Hi my dear grade 10 students, welcome to the Maths Paradise YouTube video channel. Okay my dear students, today I am going to teach you algebraic fractions. Already you know what is a fraction. Fraction has a numerator and also a denominator. Then what is an algebraic fraction? Algebraic fraction is a fraction with any algebraic term or any algebraic expression. For example, x over 2. What is its numerator? Its numerator is x. This is an algebraic term. Then 2 over y plus 1. This is an algebraic expression. 2 over y plus 1. So we call this fraction as algebraic fraction. X over x plus 2. Here both numerator and denominator has algebraic terms. Here algebraic term x and algebraic expression x plus 2 is also an algebraic fraction. What about this? Already you know this is a quadratic expression. Quadratic expression at the numerator. So this also an algebraic fraction. Okay. Let's see some examples. First one. X over 5 plus x over 5. What about the denominator here? It's 5. So you can add it. Then what's the common denominator here? 5, because it has same value. Then common denominator here is 5. You can just add these two. What is x plus x? Let's give the value 2x. Then what about this? 2 and 3. What is the common denominator here? 2, 3. The highest value is 3. Can we get 3 as the common denominator? No. Why? We can't divide it by 2. So, we can't get 3. And can we get 6? The multiple of 3? Yes. 6 is the common denominator here. Then y plus 1 over, we have to convert this into 6. So we multiply this 2 by 3 plus, or we add 2y plus 3 over 3. You have to multiply it by 2. Why we multiply it by 2? To get the answer as 6. So now here the common denominator 6, here also 6. Then when we multiply this by 3, what is this? This is the denominator. When we multiply this, the denominator by 3, we have to multiply this numerator also by 3. Multiplied by 3. Then here, when we multiply this denominator by 2, here we have to multiply this numerator also by 2. So, what's the value here? The common denominator 6. Here 6 and here also 6. Then you can write 6 as the common denominator. Then 3y plus 3 and then 2y multiplied by 2, it gives the value 4y plus 3 multiplied by 2 gives the value 6. Then we can get the answer denominator 6 and the numerator 4y plus 3y plus 4y, the like terms. 3y and 4y, you can add them, then you give the answer 7y plus 3 plus 6 gives the answer 9. Then the third one. What are the denominators here? 2, 3 and 4. Then you have to find the common denominator here. What is the common denominator here? Can we get 4? No, because we can't divide it by 3. Then 8. Multiples of 4. Can we get 8? No. The same thing. We can't divide it by 3. Then 12. Yes. 2, 3, 4. All these we can divide by 12. So the common denominator here is 12. How we get the common denominator as 12? We can think about the highest value here. What's the highest value here? 4. And then we can follow their multiples. What are the multiples here? The multiple of 8. The multiple of 4 gives 8. 4, 8, 12. We can't get 4. Then we check the next one. Second one, 8. We can't get 8 also. Then we comes to 12. 4, 8, 12. Then we convert this into 12. How we can convert this into 12? Multiply this by 6. 2 into 6. Then here also have to multiply by 6. A into 6. Plus 3 multiplied by, to get 12, 4. Then again A multiplied by 4. Then 4 is here. 4 multiplied by 3. Then again A multiplied by 3. Then gives the value here 6A over 12 plus 4A over 12 plus 3A over 12. Then common denominator here is 12. 6A plus 4A plus 3A. The answer is 13A. Then the next one. What is the common denominator here? A. The denominators are in all fractions, the denominators are A. So the common denominator here is A. 5 plus 2 gives the value 7. 7 minus 1. Then it gives the answer 6. Then the last one. What is the common denominator here? Here x plus 3 and here also x plus 3. Then you can write x plus 3 as the common denominator. Okay. Then we can write 7 minus, what is the special thing here? There's a negative sign. When there's a negative sign, we have to use bracket here. Then we use bracket and then write 2x minus 1. Then the answer x plus 3, 7 minus into plus 2x minus 2x minus negative give the answer positive 1. Then x plus 3 Here negative 2x plus 8. Okay, now we learn about algebraic fractions with unequal algebraic terms in the denominator. Unequal algebraic terms in the denominator like this. Already we done some examples with unequal numerical values in the denominator, but they are unequal algebraic terms are in the numerator. The first one, x and 2x. Before this, you have to remember your 12th lesson. From that, you learn how to find LCM. Here we need the knowledge of LCM. X and 2x. What is the LCM of x and 2x? Or we have to find the common denominator here. The numerical value here is 1. That means the coefficient of x is 1. Here 2. From 1 and 2, we can get the value 2. X to the power 1, x to the power 1. So the same value. So it becomes x. So the common denominator here is 2x. When it comes to x, we have to multiply this by 2. So 5 also have to multiply by 2. Then 5 into 2 plus. There are 2x, so no need to multiply by 2. So we just write 3. So the value 2x, 5 into 2, 10 plus 3. It gives the value 13 over 2x. 13 over 2x. 5 into 2, 10 plus 3, 13 over 2x. Then the second one, 3x and 4x. The numerical values are 3 and 4. The easiest way to find the LCM here, first check the numerical value 3 and 4. The highest value is 4. Then get the multiples of that. The multiples of 4 is 8. But first we check that is 4. We can't get 4 as the common denominator here. So we goes to 8. 8 also can't get. Why? It is not divisible by 3. Then we get the next multiple. That's 12. 12 can divide by 3 and also by 4. So it comes 12 x. So the value x. To become 12, we have to multiply this by 4. And we have to multiply then 2 also by 4. Minus 4x multiplied by 3, then 1 multiplied by 3. Then 8 minus 1 into 3, 3, 12x. 5 over 12x. Okay. Then the next one. 4a and 2a to the power 2. What is the common denominator here? 4 and 2. From that, you know we can get the value 4 because it is divisible by 2. And 4, a and a to the power 2. What we can get from here? We can take a or a to the power 2. A to the power 2. Why? Here we have to take the value with the highest value of the index. The highest index here is 2. That means we get a to the power 2. So for a to be 4a, we multiply this by a. So 7 also multiplied by a minus 2a to the power 2. To get this value, we have to multiply this by 2. So we have to multiply this one also by 2. Then 7a minus 2 over 4a square. And the last one, 2x square 4 by 3. The numerical values are 2, 4 and 3. Then what is the common value here? We can take the highest value 4, but they are not divisible by 3, so we can't take 4. Then we go next, we go to the next multiple. It is 8. 8 also not divisible. This also not divisible by 3. The next multiple 12. Yes, it's divisible by 3 and 2. Then you can get 12. There x and y. X, y. Right from x to the power 2 here, y. So we can take x to the power 2 and y. Then 3. 2x square. Then here 12x square y. Then to be 12x square y, we have to multiply this by 6y. So 3 also multiply by 6y. Minus 5 into 4y. To be 12x square y, 4y have to multiply by 3x square to be 12x square y. So 5 also have to multiply by 3x square. 3x square. When it becomes 12xy x square y, that's it. Then 3 here, only 3. So to be this one, we have to multiply this 3 by 4x square y. So this 4y also multiplied by 4x square y. So we can write this 6 times 3, 18y minus 5 times 3, 15x square plus 4 times 4, 16x square y square over 12x square y. If you like this video, subscribe it and click the bell button. Bye for now.